Manta kasi ka arpo waiter uyayong arajar arpundri kinong hike bat kinong tray haki office jong ki skul bat ki college ki balayo ya ke jengsil tulop na ke sorkar kila Kyntait mordor ya ke skhim Meghalaya non-government school colleges employees centralized provident fund scheme arajar arpundri balapan benadaw menteri rangba ha ke shitrik mentau benai habayade berkaniau ba Boswell pala presiden ke kasi jantia deficit school association habakran kilat pathai kubor haslong press club ulong bahadin kajeng kendolang jong gisang nonghikai bat ke bomdei kinong hikai kelishim ya karai ban Kyntait mardor ya kani scheme kabala rai da ke sorkar ban aisha kinong hikai bat bomdei nonghikai high school ki bayo ya ke jingirap na ke sorkar wat hapriang ke jingtho ka bakila de pha sha ketenat puli puthi ban persya ya kani hendrei ke long ke basosi ba ke sorkar kala ya syakmat ban pentrikam ya kani ke scheme ka bakila Kyntait jong snem arajar apundriu ulong ba ke jing pentrikam jubor ke sorkar ya kani ke scheme ban yo bai bam kinong hikai bat ke bomdei kinong hikai kadang saha ke jeng besar hapa yang kasyari. Wat hapeng jong kani ketenat puli puthi kalau permi ya ke jeng penpena baro kinong hikai ki bala syongtat bat ki bedang hikai bikin pleno ya kapan akaun ya baro ha ke jela Meghalaya ki bahap hapa ke deficit school ya kani karai ban aya kani ke scheme ke sorkar kalsyem ha ke shitrik uyayong arjar arpundriu.
Account number. Here, may I inform the members through you, our friends in the press, and we would like to place on record that an early draft pension scheme of 2023 had been circulated and it was thoroughly discussed and it was mutually agreed upon and approved also by the government and the stakeholders as per the record of the court. There are many orders of the court that pertain to this. This pension scheme of 2023 is not the same as the recently announced notified scheme of 2026. It is completely different. Secondly, may I state that we, the stakeholders, those appointed before April 2010, had in all good faith and intention signed our consent, and accordingly we have transferred our provident funds as per the government's instruction to the Central Provident Fund account in SBI Lajun branch. We expected during that transfer a just retirement benefit, which is mandated by the Act, again the Act of 1969. This retirement benefit would be in the form of the draft pension scheme of 2023. Important to note here that our members of the teaching and non-teaching staff in Meghalaya have been divided into two categories by the court, also by the government, acknowledged by the government. Teachers who were appointed before April 2010 would come under the CPF scheme under the Meghalaya Provident Fund Act of 1969. And those who were appointed from April 2010 onwards would come under the NPS. In fact, the office memorandum through a notification was sent to schools and colleges to implement this NPS sometime in 2024. But till now, nothing has happened. Teaching and non-teaching staff of various deficit grant and aid institutions of the state of Meghalaya. We are the stakeholders in the various steps that the government takes with regard to education and the staff involved in deficit schools and colleges. You are aware that on the 1st of April 2026 this year, some 3 weeks back, the Honorable Chief Minister announced that the Meghalaya non-government schools and colleges employees centralized fund scheme 2026 was approved by the cabinet. As per this scheme of 2026, the Chief Minister said that the employees of non-government schools and colleges will be able to avail the benefits of the Provident Fund in a structured and secure manner. Implied in the Provident Fund, as per the Meghalaya Non-Government School and Colleges Employees Centralized Provident Fund Scheme Act of 1969, we understand that the deficit staff, both teaching and non-teaching, are to get a pension scheme. We welcome a pension scheme that is extended to us as per the Act and the law, and in recognition of our contribution to society, especially in shaping young minds, the students. We appreciate also the government's recognition of our service and its commitment towards the education sector, especially us, the educators. However, as the main stakeholders, the teaching and non-teaching staff in deficit grant and aid institutions all across Meghalaya, schools and colleges, we are deeply concerned with this announcement of the Chief Minister on the 1st of April. The pension scheme that was announced on that day, the pension scheme of 2026, and it was notified by the Education Department of the Government of Meghalaya, was put up in the internet, and views were sought on it sometime in January, February of this year. We, the members of the various associations and stakeholders, after discussing threadbare the set pension scheme of 2026 that was circulated on this public platform, we had unanimously rejected the same scheme of 2026, and we have also sent our objections and rejections to the Education Department. Further, despite our unanimous rejections submitted to the government through our different associations as stakeholders, the government has sadly gone ahead with the process of implementation of the rejected scheme, the scheme of 2026. As per the government's intent of forcefully implementing the pension scheme of 2026, contrary to the matter being sub judice in court, the Education Department, through a letter, has issued a notification recently instructing and directing stakeholders, the members of the teaching and non-teaching staff in schools and colleges, both retired and currently serving, to open our individual PRAN accounts, PRAN,